Hey, and welcome back to Kingpin Radio. I got my main man, Brooks Waldron, with me today. Now, Brooks is a celebrity. Without a doubt, this show should be about Brooks. But tonight, due to the time constraints, we're going to have to deal with this guy. This is Sammy, Lights Out Elisis. Sammy, tell us where you're from. Tell us what's going on right here today.
Originally from the Caribbean Islands, moved to Orlando, from Orlando to Douglas. Today is Concert in the Cage, Throw Back and Throw Down. It's going to be my fourth fight, 3-0, 3 knockouts, going for the fourth knockout.
Hey, there you go. 3-0 with 3 KOs. Now, Brooks, you've had a little ring time, right? Haven't you been in the ring lately?
I've been in a totally different ring now.
Totally different.
Hey, it still hurts, but I mean, this is the real deal here.
Okay.
No script here.
No script. This wasn't scripted either, so I'm going to turn this off real quick. Now, Sammy, I had a little bit of experience in the ring. I mean a little bit. I was one of the first guys from around here to get in there and mix it up in the MMA world. And I was lucky enough to train under Scott Harper, and I was able to travel around the country and train with some really tough guys. I've had the opportunity to train with you. And when Brooks tells you he's the real deal, he's the real deal. He'll make you either quit or get better, I can promise you that. Now, Sammy, tell me, what was the most difficult thing that you had to overcome to be a fighter?
It's the discipline of not partying, not staying out late, dedicating yourself to coming and training every day consistently, keeping your weight, watching what you eat, and just staying with it, being consistent with it every day. I mean, I work out twice a day, 6 days a week most of the times, and I hold my weight, you know, by eating healthy and just looking out for, you know, not messing up, going out and partying and doing the crazy stuff that, you know, us younger guys like to do all the time.
I got you. Hey, it sounds a lot like the Kingpin Radio show right there. We want you to be better at what you do. We want you to be the best at what you do, and you have to be serious.
Yes, sir. Have to be dedicated.
Dedication. That's another word. Now, tell us a little bit about the 3 fights you had, real briefly. What did they have in common as far as the competition and what you expected your competition to bring to you? Because that other guy, he's trying to knock you out.
Yes, sir.
So, what did you expect from him as you went into those 3 fights?
Well, I expect, you know, I give him a lot of respect in the cage. You know, I go in there to get the least amount of damage as possible. My first fight, I don't even think I got hit, and I knocked him out in 59 seconds in the first round. My second fight, he took me down 1 time. After that, ground and pound for the whole first round. Second round, knocked him out in 15 seconds of the second round. And then my last fight a couple weeks ago was a pretty big guy. I took a heavyweight fight. He had like 30 pounds on me. I definitely respected him because he had more weight on me. And he hit me a few times. He was actually my toughest opponent so far, and knocked him out in the second round and put him out too. So it's just keeping that respect for that other individual and not taking anything for granted and not taking anything past him, you know.
Okay, that's point well taken. Now, coming into this 4th fight, you're expecting a knockout. You know, that's what you're going for. You definitely, I know the guy. I know he is a winner and he expects to win.
Yes.
But I know something about your opponent. I know that he's a boxer.
Mm-hmm.
I know that you know, he claims to be a kickboxer and that he has studied your tape.
Mm-hmm.
Props to the guy. Now, he's seen some weaknesses.
Yes, sir.
He says he can exploit those weaknesses.
Yes, sir.
And that you better watch out if you're going to continue to call yourself Lights Out.
That's right.
I myself, Kingpin, I can't believe that.
Okay, well, there you
This is
go.
Lights Out Elisis, man.
Okay, there you got Brooks Waldron right there saying it can't happen. I don't know. I'm gonna put my money on Lights Out Elisis right here, but you better be ready to see a big show, because I talked to the guy he's fighting. He said he's coming to Douglas to prove a point that he can stand and bang with this guy. And excuse me for not knowing his name, but what's his name?
Charles McDaniel.
Charles McDaniel. You can be on the Kingpin Radio show, buddy. You can be nationwide if you knock this guy out or if you beat him. But it's a big challenge. I'm glad it's you and not me. I'm gonna tango with Brooks after this little show is over, but I'm not getting in there with this guy.
No. Just one more thing. After this fight, this 4th KO I'm about to get, I fight on March 22nd, Jacksonville, Florida, for the title fight for the belt. Champions
are on the show. Sammy Elisis, you're going to see him big one day. He's already going to be nationwide because of this show. I'm going to have my people in Miami retweeting. He's probably got more people in Miami than I do, but I got some people. So show him big respect. Find him on Facebook. Find him on Twitter. Retweet him. Like his videos. Comment on the videos. And you can say that you knew the champion before he was the champion, because it's coming soon. Thanks again for joining in.
Absolutely.